Oh,
Ooh,
Ooh.
something we haven't done in a while.
yeah.
Oh, how I miss giving heads.
Hmm.
One of my many talents that sits at the top of my list.
Hmm.
I'm so proud, Swallowers, to finally bring back the Need Some Head segment for
Mhm.
the new year and on the show on YouTube. What a blessing. The
Oh yeah.
person that needs heads this week, I wonder who it can be. I'll give a
Hmm.
clue.
Hmm.
You, you can't spell union without you and I.
Shut up.
She's my favorite ass eater.
Hmm.
And that husband of hers, he can dunk a donut in my mouth.
Oh yes.
We're a match made in gay heaven.
Hmm.
They are black excellence, and I excel at giving blacks head. The person deserving of head this week is Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade.
Oh
Mm.
yes, a double team.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. There they
Gabrielle
are.
Union and Dwayne Wade need some motherfucking head.
They
Hmm.
fine as hell. Look at them.
I mean, just look at them.
Mhm.
They are parents of the fucking decade.
Hmm.
Um, and here we thought Will and Jada was.
The parents they thought they were.
Mhm.
Don't
Okay.
do them. They are good parents, okay? But no, this couple here, man, that speech they gave at the NAACP Awards, my God.
Hmm.
First of all, what I love most about Dwayne Wade's part of that speech, he didn't censor himself. It wasn't about him being this um father that figured it all out and I'm a good father. It was about him actually giving props to his daughter Zaya Wade and really saying, "You helped me become a better person. You
Right.
helped me understand. You made me a better man."
Right.
That shit really hit me. Like, I think people always miss the part that, yes, as a parent, you are a teacher, but you also are a listener and you are a learner. You are learning from your child who they are, what they need, what they require. Um,
Right.
it's a learning experience just as much it is a teaching experience. And so I was like really blown away by that, how he just kind of like humbled himself. And then, oh, here come Gabrielle with the fire,
With the smoke.
the smoke, because
Right.
she wanted all the smoke. She was giving all y'all in this room.
I know who said what about my baby.
I know who said what. I'm talking to y'all right now.
Right.
Um, I felt like she held people accountable. I felt like she also used her platform in that space. And what would not be a better platform than this when black men are the main culprits in killing black trans women.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna bring this shit to this black ass awards and have a conversation about this and a dialogue about this. I'm gonna make y'all uncomfortable right here. And I'm not scared to. I was proud of her. I was very proud of her. And again, another case of not really centering herself, but making it about when are we going to talk about black rights for all people and not just some.
Yes. The best part of her speech.
So important.
Yeah.
So important. If you are not including black trans people, black non-binary people, black gay people and lesbians in the conversation, then you really don't care about all black people. All Black Lives Matter,
Not just some
not just some.
Not
ones
just
you deem acceptable.
And I need you to understand, we ain't really asking you who said this. I think it may have been Hope Giselle about community. Like, it's really not about all of us being kiki and girlfriends and family and agreeing on every certain thing. But bitch, don't make space for me to be harmed.
right.
What I mean by that is like we are all a community, but bitch, we don't have to be close. But bitch, don't like make space for people to like create legislation that is ruining lives, that make people want to kill us, and all the above. I don't know. It's just it was powerful to me. How did you all feel about Gabrielle and Dwayne Wade's speech at the NAACP Awards?
Wow, you pretty much summed it up for me. I mean, I always appreciate the way they speak up for their daughter. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but this one was more personal.
Oh yeah.
And also, when it comes to Dwayne Wade, I mean, mm, I hope that all the black men in that audience were listening to him.
Mm-hmm.
I sincerely hope that. Let's be honest. It's a lot of niggas with gay sons out here, and with trans kids, and with they need to listen to him
Yeah.
because don't y'all have usually if you don't want to do research, don't you want to take it from someone like Dwayne Wade? Who's gonna be the person that gets you to be who's gonna be the person that takes you out of this ignorance? Will it never? I mean,
Ooh.
will it never change? I
Mm.
guess he is somebody that they can look up to. I hope that he's someone they can look up to.
Right.
I just hope it didn't fall on deaf ears. It was
Same.
very touching to me, and um, Gabrielle, she's always on point. And
She's not for
like
show.
she's not for show. Very to the point, not beating around the bush.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I just I'm in love with them,
And I
and
think to provide. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I also wanted to point out that because I follow Zaya
Mm-hmm.
on social media, and and I just enjoy how they let Zaya be free,
Mm-hmm.
and the black people will get to them later. Um, but I just God, what was I gonna say about Zaya's social media? There was a point behind this. I'll interject and say it because it was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really happy that they got that award and that they used that opportunity to. It was the perfect timing. And for you, black people, hope you were listening.
Yeah, they are definitely very deserving of the President's Awards. It was actually the NAACP Image Awards. Let me correct myself.
Yeah,
And another thing to bring to add to the context, I think Gabrielle said that her father was going through some things or in and out of the hospital or something. And so when Dwayne Wade was talking about fatherhood, it was really kind of hitting her, and that's why she was already kind of getting emotional, and that's where some of that passion came from as well. But nevertheless, I just really enjoyed the speech. Did you have something to add, Lindsay?
I don't know. I just, really appreciated the sentiment. I always, wait, can we stop it for a second? Get down. Now, I'm sorry.
Leave that in there.
My black my black daughter. Uh,
Leave that shit in there. Go ahead.
As you were saying.
no, I just always appreciate when those two in particular are able to use their platform, use their stature um in the black community to
Mhm.
raise awareness, and not just for their daughter but for everyone. I think they've really like they've really zoned in on how important this is,
Mhm.
and it goes beyond even Zaya. You
Mhm.
know, it was I believe Zaya got her like
Yep, she got name.
papers.
Yep,
Yeah,
she got
like
her papers for her name change.
oh my God, she can finally step into being a woman. And that is, I don't know, for me, it just hit on all cylinders. It was very emotional for me.
Mhm.
I navigate this community always from a place of concern because there are so many people that I think I said it on last our last show, you know, that don't want to cut ties with their families
Mhm.
because they're all that they have. But these families, for a lot of the time, you know, majority of their lives have not been kind, have
No,
not affirmed them.
not affirm them.
The love has been conditional, and
Mm.
it's not right. And to see him fully embrace this journey with
Mhm.
his daughter, it just it's a beautiful thing to see.
Mhm.
It's exemplary.
A marvel.
It's exemplary. That's all I can say about it. They are really an example. And it's not that everything is perfect. I
Right.
always talk about this, like, even within my own journey, it's not about being perfect. It's about
Mhm.
listening, it's about learning, and it's about love.
At its core,
Yeah.
when you love
I know
someone,
for me, it is. It's that important.
yeah.
It is that important. It is that serious. And it's not about what people think it's about. For me,
Mhm.
it's always been about love and how best can I disperse that? What
Mhm.
can I do? How can I be of service? How can I help? And I
Right.
think that is exactly what they're about.
Yeah.
His daughter taught him. And he was basically thanking Zaya for having patience with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Amazing.
And it just, man, all parents out there, I would like just, if anything, if you can take away from that, to listen to your children.
Yes.
I'm sorry, parents. A lot of people like to kick me because I don't have children. I don't care. I am someone's child.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes as a parent, your child is not a mini you.
Nope.
Your child is its own separate entity, independent of you, and your job is to nurture,
Mm-hmm.
assist, teach,
Mm-hmm.
and advise the best you can.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, it's always been you got to change
Right.
for your child.
Right.
They don't have to change to suit you. You have to change to get on board with them.
Right.
Absolutely.
That's hard to swallow.
It
It's
well, it's
very
the
hard to
realest
swallow.
shit I can ever say. Get on, like you got to get on board, not them.
Mm-hmm. Of
It's
who your
not
child
about them
is.
being what you want them to be. It's about helping them be the best person they can be.
Mm-hmm.
They're your child growing up, that ain't about you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's it's just wonderful to see them. And I hope someone somewhere took something from that
Absolutely.
and maybe, you know, said, you know what, I'm gonna make a change.
Yes.
And I would
That I have
challenge
in my
myself to be a
house.
better parent,
I'm
a better
challenging
person.
myself. And mind you, that thinking, guess what? Also goes for your heterosexual kids. It's not just for gay and trans, it's not just for queer kids.
Mm-hmm.
That is a universal message.
Exactly.
Yes.
And that's why I like why I'm doubling down on how important and powerful this speech was. First of all, let's go back. Like, your child is not your second chance at life.
No.
Your child is not you. And I really have to say this to y'all. If you have already painted the image of who you want your child to be before they are even born, you're doing it wrong.
And they will disappoint you
And they
at
will
some point.
disappoint you.
At some point, it's going to fall apart.
Nurture your children, listen to your children. And I always think about, well, as of recent, this proverb, African proverb that I heard that the child who is not embraced by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth.
Absolutely.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
bitch.
Love your children.
That's it, really. That's the
Yeah.
message.
That's it.
I mean, outside of that, spread your legs, Gabby.
Yeah. Spread them now.
Spread them.
And spread.
Dwayne Wade,
Yeah.
spread them.
Yeah.
Spread those clappers.
Spread them wide.
I got the bread and the
No.
peanut butter and jelly to spread, bitch. Spread the legs.
Oh my God.
Shut up.
What is the photo shoot in the magazine called? A spread. Spread.
Mm.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Listen, you deserve all the head in the world.
All of it.
Yes. And lucky for you, I'm hungry.
Respectfully. Respectfully, I know y'all married.
Okay.
And they got swinger parties.
Yes, they do.
Goodbye, both of you.
Shit, fuck that. They need some motherfucking head.
They do. Now.
And we gonna give it to them. And it's better than that President's Award. The fuck? That's sitting on the shelf. Bitch,
This
I'm
is
sitting on
live
your
and in
lap. My head
living
is in
color.
your lap. It means more. Anyway,
Thank you.
thank you
Thank
for
you.
being who you are. Thank you for being patient and learning and amazing parents and just amazing people. And Zaya Wade, I always maintain, protect her at all motherfucking costs.
At all
And I
costs.
will fight a bitch over you. I seriously, soon as your name come up and somebody say some slash or slick shit, I'm like, bitch, you got Zaya Wade fucked up. Who the fuck? I'm that person when it comes to Zaya Wade. No
Keep
shit.
his name out your mouth.
Please.
It's like it's just natural instinct to just be very defensive
Out
about
of
her.
your poor mouth.
Is what it is. All right. Man, I feel like these topics are all kind of connected a bit
And it
too.
coming together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because even the topic of the day is steering us back to that toxic masculinity shit. And you know what's even more crazy? It's coming from a gay with gay mouth.
Oh Lord. Oh.
Saucy Santana. Santana.
Why would they put that picture?
That's how she looked. That's how she looked. But Saucy Santana agreed with the sentiment saying that straight men should not be smoking hookah. And he quoted, "If you're not gay, put it down, pick up a grabber."
What the hell is a grabber?
It's a it's you know, little
Like a-
leaf shit.
Like a roll up.
Yeah, basically.
A swisher?
Yes.
It's in the family of that, yeah.
Yes.
I'm giving now to add context.
Saucy.
The
No.
conversation actually started because someone on Unemployed Uncut, I think it's like some type of show or podcast, some black women was saying smoke a hookah is feminine and being romantic is feminine.
Wow.
Dumb
Wait,
asshole.
actually, being romantic is feminine.
See, and this is what we're dealing with.
This is what we dealing with. This is the nigga shit because there's no other way to call it anything else. This the nigga shit we dealing with.
I didn't want to say it, but you said it.
That's exactly who and what we're dealing with.
This is why we can't even eradicate the word because there's
People
no
can't
other
even
way to
spell
label
feminine.
this.
Wow.
They can't spell feminine even though it's in the beginning of the heading.
Okay.
What do we make of this whole hookah thing? Is smoking hookah feminine to you? First of all, we gay people didn't even create smoking hookah.
It's created by straight men, and straight men all over the world smoke hookah. What the fuck are y'all talking about? And what's the difference between that and smoking a blunt? They still sucking on something, you stupid asses.
It is insane.
Yes, that
It's the same fucking motion.
the history of hookah is not queer. And a lot of men do it. Let me tell you something.
About it.
Well, listen. The black women, they said what was feminine about it. You know, you got to pick up the thing and put it in your mouth, and you blow on it, you suck on it. You know, you put it in your mouth, you suck on it.
Oh,
they
just
do
like
that
a
when
blunt.
they sucking on pussy. So what is your point?
Just like a blunt, though.
Just reinforcing the harm of what it does to, you know, black people who they can't do anything again.
The way black people police masculinity is so fucking dangerous.
Yes.
Like for real.
For real. Dangerous.
You're reinforcing harm.
Absolutely. And perpetuating this stupidity that is creating angry young men. They can't express themselves.
That's limiting their mobility and their action.
That's why your baby daddies act like they don't give a fuck. That's why they ain't affectionate with you or your children, you dumb asshole.
Mm-hmm. It's sad.
And what is with, you know, now I understand why the cis men criminalize femininity. But why do the black women do it? I mean, why are y'all making it harder? I can see why other niggas do it to each other. But why would you sit up in your right mind and put all these men who smoke hookah under that stress? That's some crazy shit
I
to
don't
me.
even have an answer for you. My
Oh,
No, I
my
mean
mind isn't wired the way these
that
hoes'
was a
minds
that
are
was a
wired.
that was a petty question.
Yeah.
But my question is, how you gonna say some shit like that, bitch?
she
On a
literally sat her cheap ass in the club looking at another fucking section with a hookah because she couldn't afford to buy one herself and said, them niggas feminine.
it is
Why they ain't letting me smoke on it?
it's that's some nigga bitch shit.
I ain't never looked at somebody smoking a hookah and said, ooh, that's sus. That's
Well,
feminine.
And for an effeminate presenting gay man,
well, listen, let's go to the straight club, Emery, and let's see. Let's determine. She might be right. They might be in there like this.
I've been to fucking what is it, Empire?
Y'all can't see me right now.
No, not Empire. Damn. Whatever. I've been to a straight bar and I've seen straight men smoking hookah and I never said to myself, that looks feminine.
Right.
never. And for an effeminate presenting gay male to be laying on his side, sprawled
With a BBL
with a fuck right
and press on nails.
and nails and a lash and a lip. You're perpetuating the same shit that got your dumbass shot in that club you were in. Remember that? Where you were just being yourself. But they were telling you you shouldn't have been shaking up in no damn. It's the same
You
shit.
wasn't supposed to be doing that femme gay shit.
You was doing too much.
What's next? We gonna
You
start
did not
shooting
deserve
niggas,
getting shot. But
shooting people
that
because
is
they smoking hookah?
exactly. It's
It
the same
opens up
shit.
that door for that. Oh, that's femme. This
Dummy.
motherfucker smoking hookah. Oh no, Bring out the Bible and the holy water.
You was in there shaking your ass, and I'm not judging because it's my contention that wherever you are, you should be yourself. I don't give a fuck who is there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in terms of safety, because people are ignorant, right? Discernment, there has to be some discernment.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what happened. He was in a place with his girlfriends. It was a strip club. And then when the straights decided he was doing too much, their response was with violence.
Horrible.
And that's terrible because he did not deserve that. Mind you, just like any of the straight men that go to the bar to have a nice time, and if they want to partake in hookah, they should be able to without judgment.
Mm-hmm. I don't know who needs to hear this, but your discomfort and homophobia doesn't warrant you shooting somebody.
It really doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Or making these judgments. Who the fuck are you? Fuck y'all.
Right.
Y'all just be saying anything, just making up shit.
Anything.
Street nigga
I'm
can't
gonna
do
just start making up
this.
shit
Nigga
like
can't do that. They can't cry. They can't do
can't.
this. They can't be romantic. What the fuck can they do?
They can't wipe their
Beat
ass.
your ass. They could do that.
They
They
can't wipe
cannot pay child support. They could do that.
But this is how a lot of women are complicit in perpetuating toxic masculinity.
I'm guilty of it I have been guilty of it. I'm not gonna lie. But this shit is just out of my range.
It's crazy. I'm gonna just start making up shit for women like, oh, that bitch eating lemons, her pussy sour.
It's giving, you know what they say about women with black gums.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till I let that cat out the bag.
Mm-hmm. I'm be like food falling out her mouth. She got a loose mouth. That means her pussy loose too. Just start making up dumb shit.
Yeah.
Oh, she got Crocs on her feet. That bitch got rocky skin. Like, what is the logic?
That should make no sense.
It's the absence of thought. Actually,
It really is.
There is no logic here about hookah.
Y'all are policing masculinity to the point where it is so dangerous.
Crazy. But you know, I did y'all
idea.
I did y'all a favor.
She gonna end up alone. Go ahead.
I did y'all a favor of creating a list of things that I saw that men can't do.
Yes, please put it up. I saw that. That list is turning it. Put it up there.
Yeah, eat bananas.
Can I read the list?
Go ahead.
Number 1, they can't eat bananas, eat popsicles, eat lollipops, eat kale, eat salads, do yoga, do intricate dances with women, do intricate dances with other men, dance. Generally, have female friends that you are not interested in having sex with. Right. Spend time with said female friends. Go to brunch.
Right.
Have too many female friends. Have too many male friends.
Right.
Go to a movie, maybe with a male friend or two. Go on a trip, maybe with a male friend or two. Ride a bike.
Really?
Cry. Not cry. Blow. Run for the bus. Use umbrellas. Order fruity drinks.
Right.
Be excited to see your boys. Text with emojis. Eat hot dogs.
Wow.
And the newly added as of March 2023, smoke hookah.
Y'all are missing one.
What?
Wipe your ass.
Oh yes.
Yes.
That's infamous.
That's on the list.
Wow.
Don't wipe your ass.
Because you know what that means.
Don't have a clean ass. That motherfucker must be expecting something.
A special delivery.
Not that motherfucker.
That motherfucker.
I cannot deal with Emery. That motherfucker must be expecting something.
He must be expecting something. But you know what? That just made me think of Trick Daddy, because he just did a segment with
Nene.
Yes, with Nene. And he was talking about getting his ass ate. Now, mind you, I don't want to hear about Trick Daddy getting his ass ate because I think of spoiled crab oil. But I was just proud of the way, like, he was so talking about
but
it.
I love how there was I don't know. I like it was very gentlemanly the way he spoke of it. He spoke about his cleanliness, which I appreciated.
I shave, I bathe, I take baths. It's clean, it's kept.
Absolutely. I appreciated that.
He ain't bat an eye. He ain't stopped cooking. He knew what his ingredients were.
Right. Him trying to see his food not burning, that took me out.
Yeah, I get my ass ate. She don't have to do it, but if she wants to.
Oh my goodness.
That's the comfort I love seeing in a man. And that is being a man.
If the lady don't mind, I like that consent. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for it. I don't like the visual, but
I don't want to see that.
I
Shout
don't
out
want my cat seeing that.
I'd rather see rats nibble on crumbs than imagine Trick Daddy getting his ass ate.
for the for the sake of this, for the sake of the listeners, I'm gonna go ahead and say,
Mm-mm.
for the sake of the listeners, I'm gonna go ahead and say,
What?
it's gonna come up. It might get me in trouble later. So,
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna,
No, yeah.
yeah.
But it's really just sad. Like, y'all limit so many things that men could do.
Oh
with
my
cis
God, live
men.
your fucking life,
I
men.
wonder why. I wonder why that isn't on the list.
Hmm?
I wonder why that isn't on the list.
What?
Oh, getting their ass ate.
Yeah.
No, they like that secretly.
They do.
Mm.
Porn don't lie.
I wonder if they knew what it would feel
For
like.
those that don't watch See Him Fuck, go look now.
Is that the name of a site?
Yeah, it's a whole company that they dedicate they're committed to showing men getting their ass ate.
and getting their ass ate by women.
Yeah, by women.
Ooh, okay.
That's it. Yeah.
I could be into that.
Yeah.
Do you,
And in multiple positions.
ooh,
Oh.
so they be on their back.
Oh, some of them be leaned over, ass in the air, looking into the camera while they do it.
That's turning it.
I'd be like, yes, bitch, yes, I'm almost done. Yeah,
Special
Bitch,
porn.
pay it. Listen, it's a lovely sight to see.
I want to see that.
Almost as good as seeing two black excellent parents, but maybe not as quite as high.
Uh,
Listen, stop telling people what the fuck they can and can't do.
That's it. People live your lives.
And if
You
you're gonna
only
tell
have
some people
one.
what they can't do, how about telling people to
Have
stop
a
killing people?
popsicle. Eat a banana.
Tell
Okay.
people to stop. Tell men to stop being violent.
Yeah.
Right.
Tell men to stop killing people.
Tell them to pay their child support. Tell them to spend time with their children. Tell them to be better husbands and boyfriends to you.
And
If
fathers,
you want to give directives, bitch.
tell these fathers to tell their children that they love them.
Mm-hmm. Child.
Teach black men to actually communicate what they're feeling instead of feeling like they have to express it with anger and aggression and violence.
From holding it in.
How about that?
Yep.
And what saddens me most about a lot of women that's complicit in this and propagating this toxic masculinity is that you're only harming yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your sons.
Your sons, the men you're dating, wondering why niggas don't like you or if they do, why they treat you like shit. Because guess what? The same type of toxic masculinity that you are perpetuating are men that treat women like
That do
shit.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they think that treating women like shit is masculine.
Yes.
Having hoes, cheating on them,
Mm-hmm.
not telling them that they love them because
That's
that's
all a part of it.
suspect.
Young ladies. If they don't get the fuck on,
Do better.
Oh my God. It's sad. Can y'all grow, please?
I don't know.
God damn. My motherfucking man. Sick of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really tired. But anyway, that is that on that. But I'm glad we got a chance to talk about it because this keeps coming up again and again and again.
Mhm.
And again.
And we always going to address it.
Always.
Yes.
Always.
Always with wings, bitch. Okay.
Absolutely. And you're going to have to hear it again and again and again.
Yes.
But thank you, Swallows, for listening to this show. I hope you really enjoyed it. Give us 5 stars if you did.
Please.
And if you really loved it, buy me a coffee or buy us a coffee.
Yes.
Buy us a pill.
Yeah.
And you can follow us at HTS_podcast on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah.
And also follow these lovely people at their social media handles.
Maybe.
Lyrical Mar.
Any announcements about your music?
Well, I'm filming my music video on the 17th of March. Then my birthday comes on the 25th.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's your season.
That's why I'm doing this pose.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
Kim.
Okay.
You got the duck lips too.
Yes. And the peace sign.
I'm gonna stay young, black, and queer, bitch.
Okay.
Well, good for you, baby boy.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Don't you ever call me baby boy.
I mean, I couldn't miss the opportunity with the hat.
Baby boy.
Anyway, we out, Swallowers.
When somebody call you baby boy, you know you about to get that good.
That good. Like good, blah 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 blah. Splatter. And I ain't talking about no light spit. Ain't no tuh. It's happa. You know. And double
Why
hands.
are they like this?
Double la.
I don't do that double.
I don't got time for that shit
no.
either. If my tongue school ain't enough for you, then bitch, I ain't for you. Like, goddamn.
Not doing that.
If Niagara Falls ain't enough for you, then
yes, you can do it without that double hand shit.
Absolutely.
And that double hand shit is not comfortable.
Some people like it.
We don't know if they like it or not.
I don't know. I think they actually like it for the visual, to be honest. But bitch, I'm focusing on where the sensation is, bitch.
In your mouth.
On the head.
In your mouth.
Period. It's giving washing machine cycle. Yum, 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 yum. And I ain't never been proven wrong, bitch.
Tears in eyes.
Period.
Listen to what the fuck I told y'all.
Okay. Period.
Good night.
Yeah.